Hello. Okay, little pep talk today. I had a few minutes before my kids get home from school, and I was just having some thoughts about life and what's been going on in our lives and how I've wanted to shift that. And I think that this will really help you because if it doesn't get put on the calendar, it's not going to happen. And my husband and I had this conversation last night because we moved here to explore and go do fun things. And while we have had plenty of fun in our pool, it's like, what else do we want to go do? And so, my little pep talk suggestion for you today is schedule fun first. Schedule the fun in first. And I think that a lot of times, especially those of us that have businesses, think that we have to schedule all the business things. But I am the coach who I teach you how to fit your business into your life, not your life into your business. It should never be trying to fit life into your business. Oh my heavens. You should never be trying to fit life into your business. Your business should fit into your life. That is how I wanted to say that. Was that as impactful? Because I stumbled all over my words. But your life should be lived how you desire to live it, and you are creating a business to support that. And if you don't have a business, you should have systems that support that, and you should be scheduling in the fun very first. What can wait? What can wait? Can the laundry wait one day? Can mopping the floor wait a day? Can, like, you know what I mean? But if you have systems, you're not sacrificing anything. And so I want you to think about that too. When we have systems in place that support us, we do not have to sacrifice for fun. And so I just want you to think about the life that you want to live and how you want to show up. And I sometimes feel like I get stuck between this place of like, oh, I know how I want to show up. I know what I want to do. Why am I not making it happen? Why am I not doing this? Why doesn't it just feel exciting for me to go like run and do what I want to do with the kids? Like, what is standing in my way? And I think part of it too is the way that I was raised. And the second part of that is like, it's uncomfortable. It's a little uncomfortable. I'm not used to being the super adventurous mom, but I feel her inside. And so I've tried pulling her out a little bit more, especially lately. And sometimes I was getting lost in my work on the weekends. And so it ended up being like, we would just do nothing. We would stay home on the weekends. I would be getting some work done. And then I'd probably go spend like an hour or so in the pool with the kids. And that's great. But I had to keep coming back to like, well, why did we move to Arizona? And I know I'm only a few weeks in and still trying to get my bearings underneath me and whatever. And my husband and I have gone and done the fun things. But it's like, okay, now what do we want to do with the kids? And so that's what I'm starting to lean into. And maybe this is like a little bit of my accountability, but we are really starting to lean into what do we want to go do? Do we want to take them bowling on the weekend? There was one weekend that I finally was like, you know what? I'm done sitting home. Let's go try like a new Mexican restaurant. We love Mexican food in our family. And so we went and tried a new Mexican restaurant. So it doesn't have to be big things, but I just want you to know, schedule fun first. Go do things that get you together. My kids have started really enjoying, they call them sunset walks. And so, especially my two youngest, they're like, can we go on a sunset walk with you tonight? And I'm like, yeah. And that is the life that I've wanted to create, getting out, doing the things that we've wanted to do, and schedule, just making sure that's a part of our life, part of our schedule. And so I just want to tell you, like, schedule fun first. Everything else can fall into its place after that. And you are never really sacrificing anything when you have your systems in place. Everything will still get done as it needs to get done. Nothing gets sacrificed. You're not going to come home feeling overwhelmed and stressed out because your like house is a disaster unless you're going on vacation. I mean, in that case, then like the unpacking laundry is fun, right? But have a system. Have a system for it. And you're going to find that your life is going to feel lighter. It's going to feel better. You're going to show up better, and it will all feel really good. All right. I will talk to you next time.